I deliver to you the post-cabinet briefing for a cabinet meeting held Monday, January 10, 2011. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honourable Denzil Douglas, presented an update on the implementation of the value-added tax as of December 15, 2010. The Minister indicated that several hundred businesses had registered to collect the VAT and that the VAT unit was actively monitoring these businesses to ascertain that proper standards are maintained relative to the collection and payment of the new tax. It was reported that on December 15th, the first day on which tax filing in respect of VAT was due, and even prior to that date, a healthy number of businesses had filed their value-added tax with the Inland Revenue Department. In contrast, however, the Prime Minister reported that a number of businesses who, having registered and who, having collected the VAT from its customers, have not filed nor paid the collected tax to the Inland Revenue Department. The government views this kind of practice as not only inimical to the welfare of the country, but also as an affront, if not an assault, on the laws of the land and on the integrity of the state. Government intends, therefore, to apply the full force of the law to ensure that taxes which citizens of this country have already paid to businesses are transmitted to the Inland Revenue Department for the benefit of all. Cabinet therefore expressed its full support for the Prime Minister and the Inland Revenue Department for the drastic taking into hand of this matter concerning the failure of those businesses to file and pay their taxes. Minister of National Security and Deputy Prime Minister, the Honourable Sam Conda, invited the Cabinet to a presentation conducted by a team of persons from the Regional Security System, the RSS, to make a presentation which involved his ministry's initiative to play a lead role in the standardization and improvement of the training of police officers in St. Kitts and Nevis and in the entire RSS region. Members of the visiting delegation included Brantley Watson, coordinator of the RSS, Ruth Archibald, High Commissioner of Canada in Barbados, and Commander Tyrone James, RSS Technical Officer for Training. The local complement were the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security, Madam Astona Brown, Acting Chief of Police, Stafford Liebert, and Assistant Commissioners Joseph Richardson and Ian Creeley. The RSS, or the Regional Security System, having done, with the financial assistance of the Canadian government, an assessment of the training programs for police within the RSS countries, presented an overview of its assessment. The conclusion was that there was generally a lack of proper standards, facilities and programs in all member countries, which are St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Grenada, Dominica, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Kitts and Nevis pledges to play a lead role, therefore, in creating an RSS Law Enforcement Institute to help develop and promulgate effective standards, programs and facilities for the training of law enforcement officers. Under the proposed arrangement, training of law-level officers will take place in-country, that is, in each of the countries, but will be standardized across the region. Training for higher-level officers will be centralized or regionalized and is likely to be headquartered in St. Kitts at the planned new training facility for the police. The new training program is projected to result in the following: 1. The improved training and performance of police officers. 2. An increase in public confidence in law enforcement. 3. A greater sense of shared responsibility among all stakeholders. And 4. A greater sense of ownership by members of the police force. The RSS team will make a similar presentation to other cabinets of ministers in the region, having started their tour in St. Kitts and Nevis. The Minister of National Security, the Honourable Sam Terence Conda, is satisfied to play a lead role in this historic development and is confident that the outcomes targeted will be achieved. This brings to an end the post-cabinet briefing for Monday, January 10th, 2011.